Good morning, beautiful people, and happy Thursday. It is Brian Price, Echo 7 Design Company, here to make art and design for your pleasure. I hope everybody's doing great this morning. I think we're going to go ahead and hop back into our motion graphics opening for E7 DC After Dark. Thanks so much for joining me last night. It was so much fun. I'm so glad that I was able to share one of my all-time favorite games in the world, the Ghost of Tsushima. They actually are working on a film of that that I am crazy stoked for. I mean, the game is basically a film anyway. We didn't really get into a lot of the cutscene stuff. I know we did see a few, but there's some that are just really powerful, really beautiful stuff. Just so well written, so well acted, so well created with the digital artists and the mocap guys and all that, guys and gals and otherwise, just really good stuff. Really good stuff. I love it. Anyway, we are gonna hop in, so let's bounce over to this guy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring up our After Effects. Where are we? There we go. I am, for some reason, I'm thinking I sound a little stuffy. And if I do, it's my bad. I'm had a little sneezing bout a few minutes ago, so it's still hanging on. You fell asleep? Maybe it was the horse galloping that puts Jules right to sleep. Oh, also, I want to share, just real quick as that's loading up, I want to share this guy, this Hardy Fowler. I came across him this morning. Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope. Go back. What the deuce? Hello. There we go. Hardy Fowler. He's a digital painter. I'm sure a real life painter also, but I found a video of his that's it's like figure this thing painting people with style. This was so awesome. Like it felt like a modern, like I know y'all joke about calling me the modern hip Bob Ross, but this guy is insane. I highly recommend you look him up and watch some of his videos because he has a really good voiceover voice, and he is just a phenomenal painter. I really enjoyed watching his stuff. So that's something for you to look up if you would like. And then, you know what I'm going for. We're going for that lo-fi. Let's see. Copyright. There we go. Okay. What do we got? We got... We'll stick with the theme. I'm really liking the Japanese ones, and that's not just because of Ghost of Tsushima. But it looks like that's not coming through. So let me switch something real quick, like bloop. There we go. Alright, you guys let me know if that's too loud or too soft, and whatnot, and I will adjust some levels for you because I love you. Alright, let's break this open. Okay, where we left off was our channel flip, so you know, hang on. I got a little ambitious turning the lo-fi on already. I forgot we're working with sound. It's still rendering, which is why it's hicking up like that. But there's our music that we made yesterday. And if you are just now joining us, if you were not able to watch yesterday, we basically pulled clips, each of those clips, and then added. So we found a sound effect that we really liked. That was the channel flip. And it actually came with all those sounds. So we basically just had to match up some footage to match with that sound. So we had to do the glass break, do the funky, outdoor, and then it cuts off. So yeah, so each of those, so I had to we had to throw in a we found that glass break clip, which I liked. This was just some weird, what was it yesterday? It was Walter pours champagne or something like that. It was really funny. And then I just looked up Forest at Night or something like that for that clip. I liked that it was like somebody walking through with a lantern maybe, and then a crew or a cargo ship. So we got all of those to match up with the sounds. So that was fun. It worked out really good, I thought. So I'll close that up. Program 3, what are you? Oh, yeah. We'll close that. And we'll close that because we've already gone through that. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to start doing some title sequence. So let's open up let's open up Illustrator, because we did start making a title there. And I usually build it in Illustrator instead of Photoshop or anything like that because After Effects works so well with vectors, and you don't have to worry about quality dropping when you get bigger and stuff. So let's see here. There we go. That's what I want. And what's cool and what I can do here, let me create outlines. I am going to copy that. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I can't do that here. I'm gonna put things on some different levels here. So this is gonna go on one layer. This is gonna go on one layer, and I'm gonna turn that back one off. And then save because I'm going to drop that file. Yeah, Walter gets tipsy. Which I am very close friends with a Walter, and yes, he is indeed tipsy. There we go. Alright, so let's go back over here. We are going to import our AI file. Actually, in fact, here we're gonna be lazy and we're gonna drag and drop instead of having to go through and search. My brand. There we go. There we go. There we go. Was it? Did I put it in here? Yep. There we are. So we'll drag and drop, and then we want to put it in as a composition because we want each layer on its own. So what it does is it basically puts it in as a pre-comp for you, which is very handy. So I'll come in here, and then here is our, that's our layer that's turned off. We don't need it, so we'll toss it. Then Walt Flanagan's dog. There we go. Cool. All right. You know what? There we are. So with this, and it only looks janky because it's at a quarter resolution still, which is what we did yesterday, just so it renders faster. All right, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna align those a little bit. Okay, House of Pain, Mike, calm down there. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So I think first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and make those 3D layers because I would like to do just a few little things here. Let's see. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's just experiment because we can. Yes, she did. She finally, after it was in the evening, yeah, she got a new position at work, and she is very excited about it. She actually, when she came outside to tell me early in the morning, she might have done just a smidge of a dance. There was maybe like one or two little dances. Okay, let's get her. Since we're gonna be messing with this without music for a little while, we'll kick our beats back on. Oh yeah. And again, let me know if that's too loud as I'm talking, or if it's too low that you can't hear it, because it's a jam. So. All right. Let's see what Cryptomat does. I don't remember that one. Oh, that's colors and stuff. I'm just looking through our some of our effects here. I like liquefy is kind of fun. Oops. Go back to this again. See if it'll, this is just an experiment. This is not something I think I'm going to go forward with, but I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Do you see it? Look. It's super subtle, but that's neat. It's moving. That's dope. All right, we're gonna kill that effect. see. You know, I do think that I want to. Let's see if I can. Because really, what's fun and what is super handy is looking through the templates that they have, because really all of this stuff that they have you can tweak to look like what you want it to look. Because then they have this is by the way, this is the motion array plugin that has saved my behind many times, because though I can visualize some of the stuff that I want it to look like, for some reason when I go to make it happen, it takes a million times longer than it would for me to be able to do with the templates. What are y'all knocking down over there, cats? I heard you. Yeah, we have unruly kittens over there somewhere. So really, let's take a look at the templates and see if anything is just like jumping out at us. Oh. Okay, that's kind of neat. That is very retro. I love that. Some of these come with their own music, but you don't have to stick with that music. Oh, it went all the way to the top again. Thanks, Juki. Let's see. Yeah. Right? That was like Ghost Rider. That was cool. That one's funny. Alright, you know, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it today. So, then we can just decide what we want to do. First of all, I want to align in the center. What? Oh, okay. I gotta turn 3D off to do that. Bloop. Alright, that's center. Bloop. That's center. Okay. My knee was itching and I did not like it. Okay, you know what? Let's look, let's see if there's a... No, that's not what I want. No. Let's see. Let's just say retro. Let's see what happens. Yes, we will have that. Heh. That's kind of cool. I like that it has a real world, like an actual human doing stuff. That's neat. Okay, get out of my way. Oh, nice. Go toward the light, Carol-Ann. That was one of my favorite things to do at the old Gordon house was wait till Jeff was in there pooping and then put on the my Poltergeist soundtrack record and turn off all the lights. He would chase Dominic and I out of the house. It was so funny. I mean, not to him, of course, I'm sure. I love you so much, Jeff. Okay, we're gonna go back to here real quick because I think we're gonna... Let's see... So I don't want that to come in yet. So I'm just gonna do this and this. There we go. Man, Jeff, you know what's funny? I remember very vividly there at the Gordon house how dark the living room would get and how I would play Resident Evil on the original PlayStation, and that game would scare the shit out of me. Oh my gosh. Or the stuff. It would scare the stuff out of me. Yeah. That was... Man, that was fun. I liked that house. I just realized that my other camera was on and that it was not really doing anything. And then us trying to soundproof that little shed. And pissing off the entire neighborhood. Oh, creaky ass floors? Yeah, absolutely. We would piss off the entire neighborhood practicing in there. Like, it was such a tiny little space, and we were in there, crammed in there with our amps and the drum set, and oh my gosh. And then I remember I was still driving that Pontiac. I think it was a Grand Prix. Yeah, cops never did anything. Yeah. But some of those neighborhood kids thought we were gods. That was super cool. But yeah, I was driving that old Pontiac. I think it was a Pontiac Grand Prix. No. At the time, I was driving the Corsica. It was that old Chevy Corsica that I got for graduation. But they had I remember the heater in the air conditioner like broke for a long time, and I didn't have the money to fix it, and so my parents bought me like this, yeah, with all the stickers. Yep. My parents bought me this like massive like Arctic parka. Which made me look like 50 times bigger than I was, but I was like, I'd put that thing on and drive. I'd be like, oh, it was so funny. Not really, it sucked, but it was, looking back on it now, it's pretty funny. All right, we're gonna throw this in here. What the hell? Hello? Why let me throw you? There we go. Okay. So we're going to throw this in front, and then we're going to change the blending mode to multiply. I'm just kidding. Not multiply. Overlay. Yeah. So that's starting to get where we want. Not quite there though. Man, that's cool. That makes it look old as hell, doesn't it? Sorry, I just got a message. That is very poor hosterly of me. I apologize. Hostly or whatever. Let's see. How many choose from, as well as revision time. Okay. Like, I'm liking this. To maybe throw in, like this version of it, to throw in to the little, what you call it, That's pretty cool. I like that. So actually, I want to start it like here. Yeah. So I am gonna want, let's find, oh yeah, whoops, I gotta put that in the back, don't I? Oh shoot, I have to, oh, dang it. I forgot, I have to put it in here, not in the other one. Let me grab you. There we go. And I just want it quick. Need to find where it actually drops the... Let's see. See, I've got the little flash, but it's not not hitting where I want to. Might be too fast. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go here. Actually, I might put it on the second, because it's... I just don't want it to do the same thing on every one. Because as I was looking at that last time, it felt weird. So maybe... Let's see if we go that. Go that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then this one, we'll just do a different part. Or actually, why don't we just do it every other one, maybe? Let's just dupe that. Oh, shoot. There we go. I was like, what? I was like, which one am I on? So we'll grab this duped one and put it here. Like right. Let's do it right before the foghorn. So like right there. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Okay, I'm feeling that. I like it. Because then we're gonna come in and let's see. Let's go ahead and bring that out. Goodness. So, let's see, really? Let's see. Want to... So I haven't like fully like deep dived into that's. I know that's probably grammatically incorrect, and I apologize for all those English teachers that are not watching this stream. Let's see. I'm looking to add let's see. Just double checking something real quick, folks. One sec, sorry. Okay. Let's see. Holla! So basically what I've done is I've gone in and I've looped this signal. I'm going to take the opacity down just a little bit too so you can actually see that through there. But I'm going to use a different blending mode. Yeah, sweet. So what it's going to do is throughout this entire length, I think it's this composition I think is set at like a minute and 5 seconds. It's going to continuously loop that video for that period of time, which is exactly what I want, because then it'll come through, it'll be staticky and stuff, which is awesome. And then we will do another little trick outside of this. Nice. Cool. Okay, so let's go back to our guy here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I need these two to be 3D, and let's add that to the null as well. But we're going to have to adjust the scale of both of these. And the position. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that works. But I am going to come back over here. I know I adjusted the opacity of that, but I'm going to go harder. I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to go to the full 100%. And then I'm also going to add a solid color. White. For like a frame. There we go. There we go. I was like, I need it big enough where I can grab it. Way down here. Man, I'm digging this one. There we go, okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Yeah, I dig that. That's a cool effect. Oh, hello, Artemis Jane. Welcome. Welcome, bud. What you doing? Yeah? Hi, kid. What you doing? You just saying hi? Saying hi to everybody? Yeah, we got cat tax. Cat tax. Artemis Jane. Hi, bud. What you doing, Artie? Oh, look at that. Look at that floof. Yep. The good kitty. Yep. She just needs her morning rubbins, don't you, Bubba? Hi. Yep, gonna headbutt a microphone. That's cool. Good thing I don't have that one turned on. Cool. Alright, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Come on down. Oh, you want to go that way? Okay. Alright, fine. Artemis Jane, that little snoot. Okay. Now I'm just going to look for some footage just to kind of intersperse between stuff. Aww, ghost kitty. You know, let's see. Oh, no, okay. It was a long shot. No, that has nothing to do with the TV. All right. Oh, there's a damned, I could have grabbed that. Those color bars. Yep. Yep. I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Pew pew, pew pew, Atari. I kind of like that eye opening too. I'm gonna grab that. Man, that's dope. I'm gonna grab that too because we'll see if we can't manipulate the colors. do something fun with. So basically, I'm just looking for some footage to supplement the graphics, just to give it a little more personality. That's neat. I like that. Like watching the video from the ring, yeah, pretty much. Except with less curses. More cursing, but less cursive. Or less curses. That's cool. And then if I'm not mistaken, I may have recorded last night. Last night's ECM After Dark. But I need to find out where that's saved, because I don't rightly know. After Effects? Or not After Effects, it's Streamlab. Let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. Might actually be... Yeah, exactly. You know, just put out a chain email. Oh, by the way, we are on San Diego Comic-Con watch today as well, so if I bounce over to YouTube in a heartbeat, that is why. I mean, more than I normally do that. Because who knows what they're going to announce today. Let's see. Preferences. Output. Recording. Ah. Alright. Oh, really? Okay. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I didn't, it wasn't, to me, and I know this is going to be blasphemy to you, Jeff, but, to me, it wasn't, it just wasn't as compelling as The Mandalorian was. That's not to say I didn't enjoy it, because I still did very much enjoy it. But if I had to choose between more Book of Boba Fett and more Mandalorian, I would go Mandalorian across the board. But that being said, I would absolutely watch a season 2 of Book of Boba Fett. Because really, there's not much Star Wars I wouldn't watch. Let's be honest. The only ones that I really couldn't get into was the Star Wars Visions. Or the one, whichever one where it was the young kids or whatever. Like, I didn't really get into that. But I did all of Clone Wars, all of Rebels. I mean, that stuff was phenomenal. Basically anything, to me, anything that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni touch is just gold. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's absolutely what that is. Oh, hello. My producer has entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? I ate a bowl of cereal. Yeah. Or a mug of cereal. I ate a mug of cereal. I mean, Mandalorian Season 2 gave us a virtual Luke Skywalker that, like, whipped, like, every droid's ass in the world. That was so cool. Jules definitely laughed at me for me losing my shit during that part of the show. Not in a malicious way, but just she was tickled at my giddiness. Talking Mandalorian Season 2. When Luke came in, yeah. You looked perplexed at first, so I thought I would just qualify that, whichever term is correct. I don't feel like struggling with that right now. I did see that they released yesterday a trailer for supposedly the last Halloween movie. We'll see. But it's picking up right after this most recent Halloween ended.
Technically, Fergus has said that they're done. Or at least she's done.
Yeah. Well, she's in this one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I watched this last Halloween one that came out on what was it, Paramount or HBO Max or something. Maybe it was Paramount or Peacock, one of the two. I can't remember. Anyway, it wasn't very good. Had some cool kills, and of course Michael Myers was like aggro, which is I prefer. I like the aggro Michael Myers, but what I really didn't like about it is, you know, I know that they were really going for social commentary on like mob justice, or, you know, like social media mob mentality and that kind of stuff. I know that they were giving a critique on that, but like the whole, like Anthony Michael Hall being Tommy, I thought that was cool I thought it was really cool that they had an adult Tommy. Anthony Michael Hall I really enjoy as an actor, but I don't think he did very well in that. And I also, I love the fact that they brought some of the original actors and actresses from the first John Carpenter's Halloween. But again, it's just like when they all started chanting, oh god, what was it? It was Evil Dies Tonight. Like they said that Evil Dies Tonight, they said like probably, I didn't do a full count, but I would bet probably around 2,000 times. That's maybe just a small over exaggeration, but probably not by much. But they were like chanting it and stuff, and like it. The only thing I just kept laughing because it made me think of that episode of The Office where they get that espresso machine, and everybody's trying the different flavors, and then they all like go crazy jittery and like Lord of the Flies in The Office where they tear up the floor. Because they're all like, we all try them all, we all try them all. They're all chanting, and that just the evil dies tonight thing just made me think of that, so it wasn't effective. I just kept laughing. I was like, oh, that's funny. That is funny. But all right, we are at 1 hour, so I'm gonna take my stretch break real quick, like so. Let's refresh our beverages and stretch our legs for a second, and then we'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, we are back. Sorry, it took a little, just a hair longer because we found that there were some ants in the cat's food. So we had to follow the trail and do a little vacuuming and that kind of stuff. And then yes, Tay, I did do my kettlebell exercises, and they felt pretty good. So getting stronger, feel my muscles doing stuff. Not really, but I'm gonna pretend. All right. I know, man. And it's those really, really small ones too. So it's even more annoying. Okay, let's see. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a leap here and say that I think that San Diego Comic Con is gonna be crazy this year, since it hasn't. They haven't had one since 2020. Or actually, I don't think they had it. Did they have it in 2020? I can't remember, but it should be pretty gnarly, I think. So I am going to keep watch. There we go. You know, I'm gonna eventually have to start working squats and stuff into that too. Though I do like 10 minutes on the shuttle at physical therapy every week. So I count that as my squats. But they also put me on the traction table and try to make me a foot taller, apparently. Because I start getting pulled apart like I'm attached to horses in 4 different directions. Alright, let's get our eye in here. Let's get our Tetris in here. And then what was the other? Did we grab another? I know we grabbed the. Oh, watercolor ink. Yeah, there we go. Well, Walter pouring champagne into glass. That's the name of that one. So funny. That real quick. So this is where editing starts coming in, which is all about timing and clever interactions with the music, which is one of my favorite parts. I love it. And that's not doing a damn thing. There we go. Let's see. So I am gonna do a fun little thing called a time remap, where I am gonna take the speed of that Tetris and I am gonna speed it up even more, which is gonna be crazy, but it'll fit with the music, I think. It's thinking about it. That's the only thing about the render, like if the render is slow. Yeah. That's pretty dope. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pull this over, pulling over the footage from last night, because I'm gonna comb through it and just take a couple clips from it too. So this is the entire deal from last night. And you barely survived. Let's see, where's one of the fights? Not that one. Or actually, no, where are the bandits? The bandits that I fought. I might actually do a just a quick filming in some of my other games real quick just to get a little more footage. That way I can have a variety of the overlays, and then oh, here we go. The variety of overlays, and then also different action and stuff. Okay, that might be a cool clip. Ah, man, I went way too far. Oh, I just made the same noise I did in the game. So really starting like right there. Oh, nope, starting just a little bit earlier, really. Oh, not that early, jeez. Right here. That's where I wanted to start. There we go. I even got a little punk bitch in there from me. Punk bitch. Punk bitch. Nah, you can't really see that. If I did multiply. Let's see. I want that. That? Oh, nope, I accidentally had the wrong tool. There we go. Bloop. his eye because I can. Okay, let's go in and make our mask. Oops. Oh. Hello. Hi. What you doing? Let's make him over here. Hi, bud. What you doing? You coming to say hi to everybody? Yeah? Yeah? What's up? What's up, bud? Give you some scratch? Hmm? Yeah. Yep, somebody just needed to come up for some more lovin's. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Goofball. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I think the saturation is too much. And then we get to go frame by frame right here. The glamorous world of animation. I know there's a way to track this movement, but I don't remember it off the top of my head, and I don't feel like YouTubing it. So really, we're just going frame by frame, moving frame by frame. I'm gonna skip a couple frames here, just because it's not really moving as much. There we go. Move that over just a little bit. Like in the grand scheme, it's not really like, this is not going to move a ton, but I just think it'll add just a little bit of life to it. Oh, you know what? Here, since we're well, I'm just about done with it. I was like, I'll put our music on, but I'm gonna be blasting our theme song here in a second. That's a sharp downtick, isn't it? Let's see. I'll do about every three. We'll go about every 3 frames or so. Maybe 4. There we go. Okay, let's back out and take a look at that. Oh, but actually, before I do that, let me get back into here. I am going to highlight all of these key points. And then I'm going to right click and easy ease. There we go. And that'll make the motion much more smooth. And then we're also just going to give it just a little bit of a Gaussian blur. Or actually, sorry, motion blur. Where are we? Where did that go? Gaussian blur. Well, Gaussian blur. And what the hell is going on with my Tetris? Oh, I had it. I don't remember doing that. Did I? I guess I did. Oh, there we go. I was like, what happened to the rest of the screen? I didn't have it showing, so there's that. this a little bit. And then I do think, though, that I am going to add something over. I'm going to add a solid. Let's see. Let's do a solid color. Let's go purple because we love it. That's kind of cool. I just keep getting tickled. Pump, bitch. And of course, then I splash myself in the face with water because I'm not paying attention to the canteen there. There we go. Cool. Oh, you know what? I think instead of the bat in the eye, what if we right about there. And then we'll transition using that scale. See what that looks like. Oh, shoot. Nope, wrong one. I want to move this over. Then we're going to bring in the title. I think I'm going to do a... See if I can mask that out. The hell? Hello? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ellipse. Oh, wait a minute. Did I have the right one selected? So like starting there, let's see, I have that selected and I want to do the mask. I want to subtract. And then I want to copy that mask and add it to this. There we go. But I don't want it to come in until that. So, what we'll have to do is right about there. We'll have to do mask. Position and scale. Or mask path, sorry. Mask path. Oh, mask opacity. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we want to... Okay, I don't want that to come on until there. So we'll do opacity there at 100%, and then we'll do mask opacity. Oh wait, what? then maybe, oh shoot, grab that. Maybe we just make this tiny until I might have to just get a little tricky here. Let's just back up all of that there. So I hate to do this, but I think I might have to double this. And basically have one with the mask and one without. Put that in front. But then find out where it opens and then switch right there. So basically we'll go without. Of course I gotta adjust the I gotta copy that mask and put it in the other one. But I have to do the same thing with that. Let's duplicate. Not quite working out the way I wanted to. The hell? All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to make all of these a pre-comp. Let's make these a pre-comp. Call this I. Because what I'm going to have to do is basically do everything to that without the scale. So basically, here, let's take that down, because that has the mask, I believe, right? Yeah. So then really what we'll do we'll pull this over and then we'll make our changes. We'll actually make this footage only the length of that. Only the length of that clip. And I'll show you why here in just a second. I'm going to trim to work path. Or to work area. And then we're going to reset the scale and the position. Basically, we're just going to set the mask here. Gotta fix that though. Why is I don't think we need the feather for the purple. Or do we? No, because I don't want that bleeding in. And then we want to switch that feather maybe? No. That looks like crap. There we go. That's better. It still leaves just the tiniest little purple ring there, but I think that's going to be okay. And I'm going to try not to splash myself in the face. Hey! Success. Learning from our mistakes. Alright, so. So I want that mask to hit like right there is where we're going to start playing with the shape. Mask path, go, shape. Wait, what? Oh. First of all, let's make our point there because we don't want it to go haywire on us. And then I'm going to reset these little Bezier points here too because I don't want that to I don't want the mask to show really at all. There we go. And then it should have opened up. And it did. Cool. We're going to open. And because we feathered the crap out of it and expanded it, it's not gonna make a stark black area on the edge of the eye here. So that's cool. That works. Yeah, exactly. Slow and steady. Yep. So then we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna copy that mask. I'm gonna delete that mask, and then I'm gonna paste that mask. So then now it should do the same thing. Oh, no it won't because I have to come in here and adjust this. There we go. Okay. Hey, that is not bad. That is not bad at all. That works. Okay, so let's close that. And then let's drop I in here. So now when we drop I in here, wait, what? Oh, I thought I did that already. There we go. So now, see, it gives us this where we don't have to like mess with the whole drag thing and all that stuff. We can just put it where we need it, which here, I believe, is where we had it. And then I think it was shorter, though. I think we... I must have accidentally I must have undid a little too long. So then now what we'll do is we'll take the eye and we'll scale this, we'll scale and position this whole thing here. So, it's bloop bloop. And I want it to, oh, I'll go ahead and kill that bat too because we decided not to do that. We'll start it about there. Just a hair. Let's come up here. The hell? Oh, oh my goodness. I grabbed the wrong one. I was like, that's not what I wanted it to do at all. Oh, you know what? I think it's doing something weird. There we go. Ah, sweet. Ham talk. Oh, you know what? I hate to ruin tradition, but it is now just a hair after 11. I say as I pull my beard hair. So it's time for another quick stretch break. So refill our drinks, stretch our legs, and I'll be back in a moment. We'll see you in a sec. We'll see you in a sec. We'll see you in a sec. Or not, because this thing is not working again. That's so irritating. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, we are back. And boy, are my arms tired. ah. So, ham. Back to ham. So I like that bigger, and then I think I'm actually going to kind of mess with the scale a little bit here with these. So while we're doing that, I'll grab our little lo-fi beats. What up? There we go. That way y'all don't have to listen just to the drone of the air conditioner in the back when I'm not saying anything. So I think I'm going to do some reverse scales. So I'm going to take one bigger and one smaller. So we'll do the E7 DC. We'll take it smaller. Oh, just kidding. Wrong one. We'll take E7 DC a little smaller, and then we'll make After Dark a little bigger. So not by much, really, just enough just to give it a little bit of life. There we go. So then now, as it comes in, oh, I'm gonna have to shift. Actually, here. Let's go back. Let's go back here. I don't know why I did that there. Let's go all the way to the beginning. There we go. All right. Now. Oh, that still makes me laugh. Punk bitch. It's not ham, but I used a pork and vinegar. Oh my god. Yes, please. That sounds amazing. Okay, I think for other little, I'm gonna do other little clips in here, but I'm gonna have to record those because I have not been recording all of my stuff. Unfortunately, I just recorded last night, so I have that clip from Ghost of Tsushima. There we go. I was like, just making sure that the quality still looks good. So then if we do this in full strength, it's gonna take forever to render. So did I actually... Let's see, channel surf. Let's go back to the beginning. Did I not add one there? I guess I didn't, did I? Actually, you know what? Here, let's just go big. Why not? Just a really quick snippet anyway. Doesn't matter. This is our world. We make our own rules. Yeah, that sounds phenomenal, Tay. That sounds delicious. Oh, there we go. I was like, what happened here? Cool. Okay. Damn. Yeah, that sounds phenomenal. If Jules does end up cooking, we'll have chicken tikka masala tonight. But if she's having any kind of day like she did the last 2 days, we'll probably order something. Cool. Alright, this is coming together. This is looking really good. Let's see, let me kill the lo-fi beats and then we'll take one more quick look. Nope, just kidding, because it's rendering. Psych! Come on! Render! For the love of God. Alright, I'll take it back down to a quarter. My computer's like, no, dude, no. What happened to our footage? What the hell? Oh. Oh, I was in the wrong one. I was about to lose my mind. Yeah, I was not going to be a happy camper. Come on. Oh, I'm still in a third here. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging it. And we're going to listen to the rest of the theme song because we can. That's fun. I like it. Thank you, Tay, very much. I start getting like hype on stuff, but then I don't really think of anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna offline because I have. So I think I said this last night, but I have some client work I have to do this afternoon that has to be off stream. So I am not going to be doing the afternoon. Pardon me. Not going to be able to do the afternoon stream. Pardon me, afternoon. But we will be back tomorrow at noon. Because we take our mama to breakfast on Fridays. But then I will be... And then we'll have E7 DC After Dark on Friday night, tomorrow night, for some craziness in Elden Ring, which we have a lot of fun in. So, depending on how I'm feeling and depending on how the day of Friday goes, we might even take it a little bit into the late night. But what's going to be a lot of fun and what I'm super excited about is I'm looking forward to hang on, I'm going to bounce this back to this for now. There we go. Hi, everybody. Saturday morning is going to be awesome because Saturday morning is going to be Stray, a game in which I get to play as a cat, and I can't tell you how excited how excited I am to do that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Biomutant was probably the closest that I've gotten to come to play a really badass cat kind of character, even though he was kind of a mix of a cat and a squirrel and a few other little animals. Biomutant was a pretty fun game. I like that one. But yeah, so Stray is going to be a ton of fun, I hope. The small bits and clips that I've seen of that game, and I've tried not to watch too much because I want to experience it myself with y'all. So definitely have not gotten too far into it. So there we go. I think for the rest of our time, because we have about 40 minutes ish, why don't we do a little bit of YouTubing? Because we can. Because this is my show, and it is my rules. So then, let us hop back over. Stream Deck, you and I are going to have a serious talk, man. Serious discussion. Yep. We're going to fight. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, cool. Oh, so if you haven't seen any of Biomutant, you gotta see this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, he's like a part like raccoon, part squirrel. Like, you can make up your own mixes, but yeah. So let's take a look at the Rad Brads.
Alright guys, thought I would try something a little bit different today. Biomutant. Got this game early from THQ Nordic. Forget some of the other games they've sent me, but over the years they're cool. So this is not a sponsored thing in any kind of way. I just honestly wanted to check this game out. It looked really interesting, and I was just like, I remember back in, I think it was 2017 when it first got teased. I was like, man,
we're gonna skip ahead a little bit.
What is it? Choose resistance.
So yeah, you can pick all your different resistances.
I feel like.
Hang on, let's go back.
Too far.
Just a little bit.
So sick.
So yeah, so you can mutate your character, so you can do.
I would say maybe.
Isn't that pretty cool? Like, it's pretty neat.
Oh, so those stats in the beginning don't even matter. So I'm kind of glad I went with the looks, really. I don't know if I feel like Intellect's gonna be.
So this is, we'll hop into.
That's cool, man.
Like, you have both melee and.
So we gotta get the. Hold on, let's get this.
Melee and ranged weapons.
Parry, let's go. Hold on.
But it's like, it's kind of cartoony,
like
but it's also kind of next gen. It's awesome. It's a fun
the
game.
combat is crazy.
Oh, Oh, we shot him in the nards. You see that? So here, we'll skip ahead.
Keep
a
it
little
basic for now and go.
But then you can
It's the
get all
dread
kinds
to
of
the
different
big
weapons
apocalypse eons ago.
and
but it's
that kind of stuff.
new
It's a
friend.
neat game.
Yo, check me out. You know what
That's
movie?
a
I'm not
flashback
even
where you're
kidding.
younger.
Heard some of it's safe though.
Isn't that beautiful?
All right, presented by Experiment 101. Hey, okay, achievement unlocked. So sprint. Wait, was I not sprinting before? Pick. Let's go there.
We're just gonna hop
another
ahead a little
fork in
bit.
the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
And then basically there are these clans
Prefer
around
the
this
bridge,
world,
honestly.
and you
But it's cool that we have
can
a choice.
either
Just, hey, it's like we just
work
go
with
wherever we
them
want.
or fight against them.
I'm gonna
It's
go
pretty
this
cool.
way. Kind of. This is our first time in the
It's a
game where we can actually
bridge.
kind of free roam a
Just
bit.
get over it.
And you
The narrator's pretty cool though.
your
I'm just curious, like what when they were designing this game, like the inspirations they had. All right, who's the enemy here?
but the all the decisions that you make, like
Like
they
we're gonna help somebody. Hold on.
tell you when, or they affect you down the road. I should say.
I would imagine that you could probably farm like on the way there. If you can climb trees and stuff. I haven't really tried all that yet. No.
That would have been cool, but no, you can't. But that's part of that was part of the map. But anyway, that's Biomutant. It's
He says you'll regret not being
yeah.
on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
yeah. Spoiler
Even though
alert.
you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts. And
Yeah, no, I
earn
would
the
agree.
right
I would
to
agree with that,
wield
Philip.
the tribe weapon. Once
Um,
you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their
they made a
to
ton
unite
of
their tribe with
improvements
yours
to
and
it,
let
but I
your
haven't played
kin
it since
share
they've
land
done all
again.
that. But like,
They pass the
I
point of
love
no
being able to
return as
play
their
that,
words lost
just that
power
little
and see no other way
little
forward
crazy
than using
mutant
violence
animal
to
thing.
combat violence.
I had a lot of fun with it.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes.
But that was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it most definitely could have been better, but I mean, for what it was, I still had a good time. I'm still trying to keep watch on Comic-Con to see if there's anything, any new stuff popping up yet. Which I know it's let's see, 11. What is it, like 7 or 8 in the morning there? I think. What's California time versus ours? Is it 3 hours, 4 hours? 2 hours. I know that Hawaii is like way off. I can't remember. 2 hours. Okay, cool. So 11, 10, 9. So it's 9:30 there. So yeah, stuff is just about to start. About to start getting going, I think. Yeah. Because I think, let's see. Program schedule. Here we go. Come on. Program schedule. There you go. Today is Thursday. Oh, so they actually did have some early morning stuff. Oh, they had a Todd McFarlane panel. Oh no, sorry, those are autographs. Todd McFarlane in autographs. Holy crap, Todd. 9 to 10. Oh wait, no. 7 to 9, 9 to 10. Whew, that's a long day of signing, Bubba. Let's see, bringing back Marvel Classics. I do have to say, what's funny, going back and reading much older, the older Marvel comics, everything from like the early Spider-Mans to even the earlier Daredevils, man, like they were awesome back, for when they came out. But man, looking back, just the way that art and storytelling have evolved, it's so weird going back and revisiting those, because it's like comics today are way, way, way more adult than they ever were when I was a kid. And even actually, because I'm a late '70s, early '80s baby, or kid. There were still adult themes and stuff in there, but it's just like it seems like it's just it's picked up very steadily over the years. Okay, here we go. So Cthulhu Death May Die demos. Is that a tabletop game? Let's see. Cthulhu Death May Die. Board game. Okay, it is an upcoming board game. It looks like it was a Kickstarter also. I did not know that. I may have kickstarted that. God, that's dope. Man, that art. Look at that. Whew. Whew. That is beautiful. And beautiful as in terrifying. Whoa, look at those miniatures. Holy cow. We're going in. Oh, that's gnarly. Oh my god, look how big that is. Unless that's that might just be a camera trick. Oh, nope, he's massive. Faster. Man, look how chonky they made him. Woo! All those rolls. All the spores and stuff. That is so crazy looking. I like that. Oh yeah, there's a kid holding it. It's almost as big as he is. Man, that thing is huge. No, so you have so Ghost of Tsushima you can play entirely in what they call Kurosawa mode. So it's all in black and white, but then also has all of the like little dust and stuff across the film, and scrapes and that kind of stuff, just to give it that like you're watching that old Kurosawa films, the Akira Kurosawa stuff. I love playing it in that mode because it makes me feel like I'm a kid again watching those films on Channel 27. Yeah, very. Oh man, that's gnarly. Oh, I was trying to say gnarly and barnacle at the same time, and I said narnacle. I think that's a new word. We're gonna do that. It's narnacle. You know? I feel you on that. I feel you. Oh, somebody painted theirs. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I really want one of those, and I don't know how to get one. I'm going to look that up because that looks really cool. Oh, man. Let's go back here. Let's look at the Kickstarter. When did that... It was last updated on June 4th of 2020. Let's see. When was it? It doesn't say when it was. Wow. Oh, shit. See that? $2.4 million $2.4 million out of 15,000 backers. Yeah, so in the Kickstarter anyway, $100 got you the game. $100 with all the stretch goals and all the random stuff. So yeah, that's man, that's gnarly looking though. That looks cool. Oh yeah, here you go. What do you get for $100? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Also included Kickstarter. Yep. Elder Box Dragon. So I guess you choose which one you want? Black Go to the Woods. Let's see. So it's core boxes, core box, core box, core box. I don't see anything about the Elder boxes. I wonder if those are add-ons. Oh, it was in 2018. Dang. Okay. I didn't realize, man, that was some time ago. That's super cool. Okay. So that looks awesome. Comic-Con Film School, that's pretty cool. Crowdfunding for independent artists. Oh, it's $204 on Amazon? Ouch. How to support LGBTQIA and neurodiverse communities. Let's see. Card lore. Exploding Kittens demo. Hand-to-hand wombat demo. You have my attention. House fish balloon? What the hell? So lots of gaming stuff on the first day. Or am I in a gaming category? Is that what I did? Oh no, that's all. That's everything. So let's see. All those are games then. Nothing really hopping out. Oh, Munchkin Player's Choice. That's fun. I haven't played Munchkin in a really long time. Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Learn to play Pokemon. Ooh, man, I'll bet that's going to be good. Tom Taylor and Tom King. Dude. Tom King. Dude's a beast. 5th Edition Adventurers League. Oh, Nathan Fillion. And Niecy Nash Betts. Card Captor Sakura. Let's see, hang on. This was another Kickstarter. Hello.
Hello, I'm Matthew Inman, also known as The Oatmeal, and this is a lawn lead. We're the creators of Exploding Kittens and Throw Burrito, and I'm here today to tell you about our new game, Hand to Hand Wombat. Here's how it works. You're all given a secret identity, either a good wombat or a bad wombat. Then you scatter a bunch of bricks in front of everyone. Everyone closes their eyes, and the good wombats build towers by stacking bricks together. The bad wombats try to wreck those towers by stealing pieces, removing them, rearranging their order, or just generally causing chaos. Again, everyone has their eyes closed, even the bad wombats. After a minute, everyone opens their eyes and discusses, argues, yells, and eventually votes on who they suspect is a bad wombat. After a few rounds, the good wombats must complete the towers before too many of their teammates are eliminated. Otherwise, the bad wombats win. And because everyone has their eyes closed, the game is almost as much fun to watch as it is to play, because you're witnessing in real time this hilarious ecosystem of people trying to work together, but one of them is happily screwing everything up and then lying about it later. It's both kinetic and social, meaning you use both your hands and your brain. It's kind of like arm wrestling followed by mind wrestling. And as we kept tinkering with it, it evolved into a social deduction game for people who aren't into social deduction games, because it gets everybody moving and laughing. So, if you're into collaboration, chaos, benevolence, betrayal, building things, or breaking other people's things, please buy our game. Thank you, we love you, goodbye.
Okay, that does look pretty great. That looks really funny. And of course, I mean, Matthew Inman's brilliant. That's so cool. Alright, we missed the Kickstarter, so let's see. What do we got? Don't look at me, I'm not ready. Oh, okay. Well, we tried. That looks really funny. Man, that looks funny. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Okay, more of that. Man, they got stuff going on. Woo, boy. Ramen Fighter Mickey? Yeah. Yeah, basically. You know, I still have not played Among Us. Like, I got a, like, I downloaded it, and I started to try to play it, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. On the phone, anyway. I was playing it on the phone. But, yeah, I guess, I don't know if I just got in a room with people that just didn't want to do anything. Like, everybody was just standing there, and I was like, okay, well, alright. I guess. Oh, there's Spawn's 30th anniversary. Whew. Conan's 40th anniversary. I love Conan. That's one of my favorite characters. Oh, they're showing Morbius. I've heard that is not great. But I have not watched it for myself, so I cannot give an informed opinion. But hopefully, though, Jared Leto's better in that than he was as the Joker in Suicide Squad, because that made me... What? Did I see... There was a Masters of the Universe for you? Well, hell. That's my bad. Masters of the Universe 40 year. Here we go. Kickstarting comics. I have kickstarted a few over the years. Most recently, I think Spectral was one, and then Hauntology was another. There's some really cool ones that come out. I've done a couple of different iterations of Hack Slash. Some of their omnibuses, omnibusi, I don't know. Our flag means death. Ships on ships. I've watched the first, I think I've watched the first two episodes of Our Flag Means Death. It's pretty funny. I mean, Taika Waititi, Rhys Darby, I mean, come on. It's that wacky New Zealand humor that makes me laugh. The Flight of the Conchords, but on ships with pirates. Though not quite as awkward as Flight of the Conchords. It's just more silly, but it's good stuff. Okay, so I don't really know how much. Oh, nice! They're showing Equilibrium. I love that movie. It doesn't really seem like there's going to be a ton of stuff popping up today. At least. Oh, Nasty Neckface! Hell yeah! So Nasty Neckface, if you don't know who this is, he has done. He's this really wild artist. Has done a massive amount of stuff for like Thrasher and Deathwish and that kind of stuff. He is very like it's very like demon forward, but like really like funky and like it's nice. It's fun. I like his stuff. I follow him on Instagram, and he posts some pretty funny videos on there on it, like his reels or his other stuff. It's pretty entertaining. Okay, so let's bounce over. Let's change to Friday and see if there's any kind of craziness. So they're showing Equilibrium again. Oh, they're showing Everything Everywhere. Okay, have you guys seen this yet? Have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once? Because I have not yet. And I'm kicking myself over and over and over again for not seeing it yet. But I want to see it. I have heard it is like probably one of the most like mind trippy, like crazy fun, wild movies that have come out in a long time. And I mean, come on, it has Data. It has Data from Goonies in it as an adult, or Short Round if you're an Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom kind of person. And then, of course, the irreplaceable Michelle Yeoh, who I absolutely love and adore. She is definitely going to... Oh, dude! My favorite sci-fi horror film of all time, Event Horizon. And that's even... And I know this is going to sound like blasphemy for me, but that's probably even over Aliens. Though, I mean, they're both right there. I mean, let's be honest. In fact, I would say probably they might tie in my world, really. But really, I have a hard time putting things in order like that, though, because there's so many movies that I love for so many different things. And oh my god, Event Horizon, I love that movie. Oh, love that movie so much. Okay. Oh, it put us back to Wednesday. Go to Friday. Okay, so yeah, I digress. Event Horizon. All right. Gremlins: Secrets of the Mogwai. Is that a cartoon? What is that? I don't know. That's weird. Of course, more Todd McFarlane autographs. That dude is a beast. Looney Tunes. I want to go back and watch the early Looney Tunes stuff again. I miss that. I love coming up on that. And I know that definitely, especially in today's lens, I know that there's not there's quite a bit of non-PC kind of stuff in them. A lot of stereotypical liberties, but you know, that's the big argument of viewing things in the past with today's lens. That makes it, you know, kind of a difficult choice on what you're going to do. But I want to watch them personally because they bring so much nostalgia in for me. Ooh, Konami. Very nice. But yeah, so what I've really been trying to hunt down, and if you guys have an in for this, please, please, please send me a whisper on Twitch, or if we know each other IRL, text me, call me, email me, send me a carrier pigeon. But I want the Muppet Babies. The old, original series Muppet Babies. And I know that there's a really big thing about why Muppet Babies are not of the original series are not on anything or available for purchase anywhere really that I've been able to see. And it was because of just all the crazy licensing and stuff that would cost to be able to do that, with all the different like clips they used and that kind of stuff. But I want those original episodes so bad, and I can't find them. They're nowhere, and it makes me sad. Oh, Sea of Thieves. I could not get into that game. I tried to play it on Xbox when it first came out, and I got motion sick. Maybe I could play it now, but oh man. I remember I was trying to play through some of the early missions, or early deals, quests, or whatever, and I was just, like, I kept getting sick. I was like, ugh. Ooh, nice. Spotlight on Frank Miller. Marvel Studios. But yeah, it was just because it's in, I have found that I sometimes struggle with first person games now, depending on how smooth the frame rate is, because actually even in some third person games, I've found that just because I'm getting to be old as dirt, and my eyes and my head are trying to destroy me, I find that I'm not able to really keep the motion under control, which is going to be really fun come October when I go on a fishing trip and I'm out 9 miles off the coast of Texas. So that's going to be fun. But I did okay with the cruise ship back in whenever that was, 2018 or whenever. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I'll wear my C-bands and take Dramamine and all that crap that 90-year-olds do, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Dramamine. So, like, I do okay with Dramamine. Dramamine knocks Jules out. Like, she just, it knocks her for a loop. Man, there are a lot of Looney Tunes stuff. That's cool. Oh, here you go, Lucasfilm Publishing. Yeah. Raise the Dead horror. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Horror comics and the Comics Code. I tell you, lately, the horror comics that have been coming out have been really good. At least some of them. Like, there's one that was like one of the current ones that I absolutely love. It's an anthology series called The Silver Coin. Man, that is so bad ass. It's so dark, and so, like, it has that, like, kind of like that nasty twist, where it's like these people are getting everything they want, and then it's like, it all comes down. Oof. It's so good. Yeah, I love that one. Everglade Girls was a really good one. A really short series, but it was good. Oh, there we go. Little Paper Girls. I can't wait for that series. I love the Paper Girls story. That comic was so good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's what I'm talking about. I thought that said Pierce Brosnan at first. I was like, yeah, Pierce Brosnan? What? Not that I really have any investment in him. I just thought that was funny. Jim Lee and Friends. Back in 2018, I think, or 17 or 18, maybe 19. I don't know. COVID's got my timeline all wonky. We did Fan Expo in Dallas, and as a present, my wife ended up getting me the Jim Lee Experience stuff, which was C tabs and C bands in combo, and just go with the row. Oh yeah, sweet. I sure love you, Philip. Thank you for that. I am definitely going to be doing that. Anyway, so we did the Jim Lee Experience at Fan Expo. Just to give you a little background, if you don't know me, is Jim Lee is probably the single greatest comic book art influence on me from my formative years. There were many others, like Caseta and the like that I loved as well, Silvestri and that kind of stuff. But Jim Lee, I latched on so quickly to him in his run when they rebooted X-Men with X-Men #1, with the connecting covers, the 4 connecting covers. So anyway, and Wildcats. Oh god, I love Wildcats. So I was super stoked. I took Wildcats #1 and X-Men #1, the Wolverine color, the Wolverine Cyclops cover, and ended up getting them signed. But what's funny is I was in line, nervous, just a complete nervous wreck the entire time, because I was, meet your heroes kind of thing, and I was just freaking out. So we got in, I got in line and waited, and so I got in there, and the closer I got to him in line, as the line moved, like, the more I started to freeze up. And like I try not to be like that really across the board, just because I know, these people at signings and autographs and stuff like that, they're used to awkwardness, they're used to people freaking out. But so I try to play it as cool as I can. Well, no, I lost my shit. I was like, I couldn't speak. Like, by the time that I got up there, like, I told him, I tried to tell him, that he was, a major reason why I'm an artist today, and all this other stuff, and all I could get was, hi, I like your stuff. Or something to that effect. And then, it's just like, Chris Farley in that skit where he interviews people, and then, he's like, he asks a question, and he's like, God, that was stupid. That was me walking off. I was walking away from him going, that was the dumbest. I can't believe you said that. That was stupid. Oh my God. It was so funny. But it was super cool seeing him. And then I also got to sit in on he did a drawing session where it's just like this, where he was up with his paper and his pen and stuff. And they had like a little projector thingy, like the old what were those that we used to have, overhead projectors back in the day, as a kid in school, where it was like the little apparatus and it had the light and you set the deal on there, and then it had the little mirror thing that was like pushing through. It was kind of like that, but today's tech version of that. But it was really cool. He was really funny, just talking through all of his stuff, all of his changes, and or like why he does things certain ways and stuff. And so he sketched out this Batman. It was so cool. I tried to win it. Like, he did this whole drawing thingy, and I did not get the sketches, which made me sad. But it's okay. I still had a great time. It was awesome. plus that same year we got to sit in on Mark Hamill's panel, which was just another instance of me just freaking the hell out, like, because again, it's somebody who I completely idolized, and so I was very excited about that. Cool. But yeah, so then we have okay, so that's mostly all Friday. Oh wait, hang on. It just keeps going. There's so much stuff on Friday. Good Lord. I'm just trying to get kind of an idea of when things are gonna pop up on like YouTube and stuff, so I can see trailers and all the little crazy stuff that they announce. Hopefully there's gonna be some really good stuff, because almost always it does. It is very interesting, though, to see the difference between, like, Comic-Con these days, or, in the current kind of years versus, when it first started out, and it was actually pretty much just about comics. But, like, the big movie studios kind of taking them over a little bit and that kind of stuff, and it getting, like, hyper-commercialized, which... honestly, I'm okay with that, really. Deep down. It does kind of suck because all the really, really hardworking comic creators and all that other stuff, like, they do lose a little bit of that spotlight, and that does suck. But just as a blanket pop culture, like, acolyte... I just love all the mix of stuff and all the craziness that comes out of it. Also, if you're not reading Berserker, the Keanu Reeves comic, you can pick it up. It's really good. The first collected volume is out currently, and then I think the second collected volume is pretty close to being done. I have the first volume over there, but I also have all the single issues as well. It's really good. It's cool. It's like an immortal warrior. He was who's gone through all these different ages and stuff like that, and so now you have these government people trying to experiment on him to figure out why he's immortal. It's pretty gnarly. Ooh, Steve Niles, I love his stuff. Yeah, Steve Niles is awesome. There you go. Let's see. There's the Cowabunga collection, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Again, one of my faves. I love them turtles. Avatar. Is that Avatar or is that Avatar? Because there is a very stark difference. Oh, okay, here we go. So FXX is Little Demon exclusive pre-series premiere sneak peek. So maybe we'll get a trailer for that, maybe, hopefully. Man, I had a little snag in my beard. That didn't feel good. Oh, see, here you go. Creating 3D models for storytelling in Blender 3D. See, I'm learning Blender 3D. I think that's gonna be a really fun program. I know it's gonna be tedious and it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm here for it. I think it's gonna be fun. That way, I can just take the stuff that I make just that much higher. Bands off our books. Yes. Love it. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. King of the comic book monsters, apparently. Marvel Fanfare. Needful Things, collecting Stephen King. Very cool. I actually finally got all of my old original Stephen King hardbacks out of storage. And so I have them over on the shelf. I got really into listening to there's a podcast called Kingcast. that I really enjoy, where they basically have each episode they have a guest on, but the cool where they talk about a Stephen King property, but the cool twist is that they let the guest decide what they're going to talk about, and so they'll talk about what? Did they? Dude. Let's find those. Okay, so they have a live from San Diego Comic-Con thingy there. Man, I can't wait for Wakanda Forever. That's coming out real soon too, right? Or pretty soon. It's coming out this year anyway. That's a fake trailer, I learned. Dummies. I hate that stuff. I'm like, dude, at least mark it as a spec. Like, mark it as a spec trailer. I don't want to see your mashup of stuff. Like, come on, man. Well, we'll do Captain America 4, since that one's not really. Alright, folks, here we go. We're dipping in. I know we're running over, but we're going to do it anyway.
This is a ghost story. With endless future comes endless past. But if you chase after your ghosts, you just might become one.
Trust me, every time something gets better for one group, it's worse for another.
Okay, is that the real trailer, or is that another one of these dumbass fan things like this one? Because that Screen Culture is the one that did that also.
Hello, Marvel fans. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. San Diego Comic-Con is happening
Okay,
next
I don't care about
week,
you,
and this
Chris.
will be
We're moving on.
Hello, Marvel fans. Thanks so much for clicking on this video.
I
My
said we're moving on. Thank you. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that one trailer, I think the one that we just watched, I think is fake. Yeah, see, it's this fucking screen. Ugh. Sorry. I didn't mean to drop that F. Let's just go to the Google then, if it's not, came up in my Google News feed. Alright, well, let's see here. Captain America 4. Have they filmed it yet? Oh, that's weird. I don't see it. Alright, let's try Spider-Man. Spider-Man Home Run. Huh. That's really strange. It is not coming up, bud. I don't know why. Spider-Man trailer? Oh, Jeepers Creepers trailer is released. Yeah, apparently they're doing new. They're doing a new Jeepers Creepers film because the first 3 were not bad enough. Yeah, I don't see it, man. That sucks. Oh yeah, that's probably what it was then. That's a bummer. Stupid people and their stupid stupids. Well, no. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Cool. Alright, y'all. I am going to go ahead and sign off. Just a reminder, I am not going to be on for the not going to be on for the afternoon stream because I got to get some other stuff done. But I will be back on tomorrow at noon. For our graphic stuff. We'll keep working on that trailer. I'll actually some of the stuff tonight I'll go ahead and film some other little game clips and stuff so I can do so we can drop some more of that stuff in the trailer, so or the intro. So we will get that done, and then tomorrow night starting at 8, a little Fantasy Fridays with some Elden Ring for E7 DC After Dark. It's going to be a blast. I die a bunch in that game, and we usually get up to some hijinks. So let me switch back over to my Talkie Talk, which is somewhere here. There we go. All right. Cool. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys have a great morning tomorrow. And then we'll see you at noon. Manana. So, you guys be good. And if you can't be good, don't get caught.